Dear students, how are you? Today we have a new chapter to study, Chapter 13, Rules of Capitalization. First of all, we have to know what are the aims or goals of capitalizing letters. What's written in your book is that capital letters are used to mark the beginning of the sentences, distinguish proper nouns from common nouns, indicate other words that deserve special attention. Okay, so number one, we have to capitalize the letters to mark the beginning of the sentence. It means that we have to start any sentence with a capital letter. I think you know this rule well. Distinguish proper nouns from common nouns. It means that we have to differentiate the proper nouns from other nouns and words. Indicate other words that deserve special attention. It means that if we have important words and so we have to capitalize them to pay attention to them. Okay, so let's start our rule with the first rule, which is capitalize the first word in every sentence. Mean that we have to start any sentence with a capital letter. Just like the example below, more and more people are discovering the benefits of exercising or exercise. Here guys, I started the sentence with capital M because it is the first letter in the sentence. Okay. Another rule, capitalize the first word of directly quoted sentence. Quoted guys or quotation mean that I have from someone's speech, I have some words from someone's speech to use it in different purposes. So when I make such a thing, I have to capitalize the first letter of any quotation. Okay, capitalize the first word of a sentence fragment. A note which we have here is that capitalize the first word of a sentence fragment used as in dialogue. Just like not now, I capitalized not. Maybe, I capitalized M in maybe. So when quoting only part of a sentence, capitalize the first word of the quotation only if the person you are quoting capitalized it, or if it is the first word in your sentence. Mean that guys, if you want to make quotation, you have to capitalize the letter according to the formal text which you took from. If it is capitalized in its original form, so you have to capitalize in your quotation or in your writing, or you have to capitalize the first letter in any quotation. Okay. Another note, some modern poets are writing don't follow this style. When you quote from a writer's work, use capital letter as the writer used them. As I told before, you have to back to the original text which you took from your quoting. Another rule which we have is that capitalize the pronoun I. Guys, I think you know this rule well. You have to capitalize pronoun I even if it is located in the middle of the sentence. You have to capitalize I. Capitalize, another rule, capitalize the interjection O. We have interjection which is O. This O, we have to capitalize it. The interjection O is most often used formally. It is used formally, guys. So it is usually followed by word in direct address. Look at the example below. It will help you to understand. Oh, our mother, the earth. Oh, our father, the sky. Here, guys, the poet addresses his mother and his father, and he considered his mother at the earth and his father at the sky. So he started his address with O. So that's why he capitalized it. Another interjection which is O. The interjection O requires a capital letter at the beginning of sentence. Otherwise, O usually is not capitalized. Mean that if you want to capitalize O, interjection O, you have to start the sentence with it. Otherwise, if it is located in the middle of the sentence, don't capitalize it. Okay. Another rule, capitalize the first word in both the salutation and the closing of the letter. In the closing of the letter, just like the examples below. Dear Lauren. Here, guys, in salutation, I capitalized D in D. Dear Mr. John, I capitalized D too. Okay, so when I close any letter, I close it mostly with sensibly or use. So I capitalize the first letter in sensorily, just like sensorily use, or use truly, I capitalized Y. Okay. We have a simple note here. Noted that people's name and titles are also capitalized in salutation, just like Dear Lauren. I capitalized Lauren too, right? I capitalized the first letter in Lauren, right? I capitalized D in Dear and L in Lauren. Don't forget. Okay. Another thing, capitalize proper nouns. Capitalize proper noun. By the way, guys, you'll find that the video which we have is different from your book in the order of the rules. Don't worry, we have the same rules but in different order. So I read what you have in your book, so please follow me. Capitalize proper nouns. Capitalize proper nouns. What is the difference, guys, between common noun and proper noun? Common noun, when I say that name or this noun is a common noun, when it is one of a group, I didn't distinguish. But proper noun is a particular person, place, or thing, or idea. Just what can I say in common noun? Look at the table below. Common noun, athlete. I didn't mention who is the athlete. River, which river? Month, which month? In the other column, or in the right column, in the proper nouns, my hand. Here I mentioned the name of the athlete. Nile, I mentioned which river. February, I mentioned which month. Have you got it, guys? Okay. We have another note. Some proper nouns consist of more than one word. In these names, short preposition, those of fewer than 5 letters, and article a and the are generally not capitalized. I mean, guys, we have some proper nouns which have more than one noun. I capitalize them except the names which have less than 5 letters, or if I have article, I don't capitalize it. Okay, just like Statue of Liberty. I capitalized the first letter of statue and the first letter of liberty, but I didn't capitalize R because it's less than, it's less than 5 letters. Or Alexander the Great. I capitalized A in Alexander and G in the Great, but I didn't capitalize V because it is an article. That's correct. Okay. Okay. Capitalize the names of persons and animals, as I told before, just like given name, just like Alice, Franklin, surname, just like Walker, John Dees, animal, just like Trader, Sucks, Rover, and so on. Okay. Sometimes you could find variation in some names, especially the names which have more than one part. Okay, don't worry about it. Okay. Capitalize initials in names and abbreviation that come before or after name. Just like when I say H.G. Wells. H.G. Wells. I capitalize H and G because these are abbreviations of names. Okay? Just like G.W. Marriott. By the way, it's a very famous hotel. I capitalize G and W because these two letters are abbreviations of names. And so on. Okay. What else do we have? Capitalize geographical names. Capitalize geographical names. Any names related to geography, I capitalize them. Just like the names of towns and cities. Jamestown, San Diego, counties or states. Cook County, Tennessee. Normal countries, just like Germany, New Zealand. Island, just like Wake Island, Isle of Wight. Bodies of water, just like River Nile, just like Lake Erie, Tampa Bay. Forests, parks, just like Tahoe National or Chimney Rock. Streets, highways, just like Madison Avenue, Route 44, and so on. Okay, guys. Okay. We have a note here. In a hyphenated street number, the second part of the number is not capitalized. Just like, take care of this example. It's so important, by the way. East 78th. East 78th Street. I capitalize 70 but I didn't capitalize the first letter in 8. Yeah, because it's the second part of the number. Take care of this point, guys. Take care of it well. Okay? Okay. What else do we have? We have names of mountains, continents, regions, other geographical names. Mountain just like Mount Washington, continent just like Australia, Asia, regions just like the West Coast, other geographical names just like Mali Peninsula, just like Painted Deserts, and so on. Okay, guys, any names related to geography, don't forget. Okay, what else do we have? Okay, guys, so capitalize the names of planets, stars, constellations, and other heavenly bodies. Any names of bodies, it will be capitalized. It will be capitalized, just like Jupiter, Sirius, the Big Dipper. But take care of this note well, guys, because you'll find it many times. The word Earth, our planet Earth, the word Earth is not capitalized unless it is used along with the names of other heavenly bodies that are capitalized. The words Sun and Moon are generally not capitalized. So we have two parts in this note. First of all, about the Earth, second of all, about Sun and Moon. Let's take the first part. The word, again, I repeat again, the word Earth is not capitalized unless it is used along with the names of other heavenly bodies that are capitalized. Take care of the first example which we have. Is Earth located in the galaxy called the Milky Way? So when I speak, so I capitalize Earth. So the Earth is not capitalized unless it is used along with the names of other heavenly bodies. Unless it is used with along heavenly bodies. Here, guys, I capitalized Earth. Is Earth located in the galaxy called the Milky Way? When it is not, here, guys, it's not mentioned with other heavenly bodies. So that's why it will be mentioned. It will be capitalized. Take care of the other example. The Earth is not the only planet that has a moon. Here, guys, I mentioned another heavenly body, so that's why I didn't capitalize. Okay, guys? The other part of the note is that Sun and Moon most of the time are not capitalized. Of course, unless they come at the beginning of the sentence. But most of the time, they are not capitalized. Yes. Okay, guys? Okay. Take care of this note as well. Capitalize the name of teams, organization, institution, and government bodies. Teams, just like Detroit Pistons. The names of organization, just like African Studies Association. Institution, just like St. Jude or Jude Children's Research Hospital. Government bodies, just like Air National Guard. Okay, guys, these names have to be, capitalized. Yeah, that's correct. Have to be capitalized. Okay. Capitalize the names of historical events and periods, special events, holidays, and other calendar items. Okay, historical events just like Battle of Bunker Hill. Historical period just like Great Depression. Special event just like World Series. Holiday just like Father's Day. Okay, other calendar items just like Hispanic Heritage Month and so on. Okay, guys, all the names related to historical events, periods, special events, holidays, and other calendar items have to be, capitalized. We have a note here. The name of seasons, the name of a season is usually not capitalized unless it is part of a proper noun. Okay, just like when I say the last day of summer. Summer, it's not a part of a proper name. But take care of the other example, The Oak Ridge Winter Carnival. Winter Carnival. It is a part of a proper name. In the first example, it wasn't capitalized, but in the second example, it has to be capitalized. Yeah, because it is a part of a proper noun. Exactly. Okay. What else? Capitalize the names of nationalities, races, and people, just like Greek, Hispanic, Caucasian, and so on. Caucasian, African American, Asian, Lakota Sioux, and so on. Okay. Capitalize the names of religions and their flowers, holidays and celebrations, sacred writing, and specific deities. Okay, so religion and flowers, Christianity or Christians, Muslims, holidays and celebration, Ash Wednesday, Ramadan, sacred writings, Quran, the Bible, specific deities, God, Brahma. Take care of this note, guys, which I read down. The words God and gods are not capitalized when they refer to deities of ancient mythology. However, the names of specific mythological gods and gods are capitalized. Okay, guys? So, again, the words God and gods are not capitalized when they refer to deity of ancient mythology. If it was mentioned when it is referring to deity, okay, I don't mention. However, the names of specific mythology gods and gods are capitalized. Take care of this example. Diana, the Greek gods. Here Diana is one of the Greeks gods. I capitalized Diana, but I didn't capitalize goddess of the hand. It's the subject of my report. So I capitalize, I don't capitalize God or gods, but I capitalize the name of the god or gods. Okay, don't forget. Okay, what else do we have? Okay, capitalize the names of buildings and other structures. Capitalize the names of buildings and other structures, just like Karen's mansion, just like Golden Gate Bridge. Don't capitalize, we have a note here, don't capitalize words such as a hotel, theater, church, and school unless they are part of proper noun, just like what, guys? Just like the season. Yeah, that's correct. Just like the season, as I told you before. Rocky Mountain or Rocky Mount Junior High School. Here, guys, I capitalize school because it's a part of a proper noun, which is high school. Rocky Mountain Junior High School. Rocky Mountain Junior High School. It's a part of a proper noun. Yeah, that's correct. Okay. Okay. Capitalize the names of mountain, memorial, and award. Mountain and memorial, just like the Great Sphinx, Statue of Liberty, or awards, just like Academy Award, Nobel Prize. All of these names have to be capitalized. Yeah, have to be capitalized. Capitalize the names of trains. Capitalize the name of trains, ships, aircraft, and spacecraft. Train, just like Silver Rocket. The name of the train is Silver Rocket. Ships. The name of the ship is USS Olympia. Aircraft, just like Sparse Goose. Spacecraft, just like Mir. Hey guys, all of these are capitalized. Okay. Capitalize the names of businesses and the brand names of business product, just like Apple Compute, just like American Airlines, international businesses, national broadcasting. Okay, guys, just like brand name, just like Nike shoes, Wrangler jeans, and so on. Okay, guys. Okay, we will stop here. Thank you very much for your time. I hope you study well, and we will continue next week, inshallah. See you soon, and bye-bye.